Hey guys, welcome back to my Plan of Perfection. This is Nikita and today I'm going to be memory planning the week of the 8th of April in my Wonton in a Million A5 wide planner. And sorry, there was a bit then and it was bugging me. But yeah, so in Animal Crossing, it's kind of like cherry blossom season, the 1st to the 10th of April. Didn't get to do it the week before, so I wanted to do it in this week. And, whoops, sorry. I also did it in my Hobonichi weeks. I mean, you can see some of the really cute decor there, can't you? Yeah. So I've pulled some washi to bring in, probably some of this. This is from Wish Designs. It is different foil colours, but I just don't care about that anymore. So let's find my week. And I'm going to show you the kit that I'm going to be using. I just grabbed a page out the kit to mark the week because I've got a few different kits here, there and everywhere. So let's see, what is this? It's called the Sakura kit from Papershire. I do have a link down below. I think it's 10% off your first order if you've not ordered with them yet. So we get 9 full boxes. We get some deco, some icons, checklists, movie marquee, some beautiful washi. And then we get like a more of a functional page. So we've got, well, we did have, I've pulled them to use. Some boxes, habit trackers, checklists, script headers, and then some plain headers. And I brought in a lot of stuff for this kit. I'm gonna show you. Oh, and I did grab some date dots. So yeah, this kit, it's not what I would class as a full kit, but I pulled some day covers from Little Thought Store. I've got a bunch of boxes. I think these are from Pookie Bear Creates, is it? But I pulled from my collection and I've used some things up. So I'm just gonna put that back to one side and let's start with the washi tape, I think, at the bottom. It's very cute. Is this the right way? This is definitely the right way, isn't it? Well, how is everyone? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a lovely week. I'm not too bad. I had a call this morning to say that my grief counselling starts next week, so that's exciting. Yeah, I'm very, very excited to start that, just to start to heal and all that stuff. So I'm feeling very positive. I even had some me time and did my nails, and I think they turned out super cute. What else have I been doing? I don't know. Today's been a weird day. It's really hot and the heat really just throws me out of sync, I guess. Had my Sainsbury's delivery and oh my god, I ordered a baguette. Really random, I know, but it looks amazing. I can't wait to try some of it. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I've pulled a bunch of stickers for some kits, as you can see, and the kits are just falling everywhere. So I think for now I'm going to take them out. Well, that should be okay, actually, like that. I'm a bit of a hot mess, I think, today. So I'm just wondering the best way to do this. I think I'm going to put them like that. And then the headers are quite plain, so I might put the header there and then the date dot. Let's try that. I do like the
the Papershire paper. It's nice and thick.
Apparently, do you know what? I do like the thin paper, but the thick paper just, I don't know. It feels like I'm not going to rip through it all the while. Right, let's get a date dot. Maybe do it like that. Yeah, I think I like that. Zoom in just a smidge. Right, so I'm gonna pull up some of these. I've not had long nails on for a while and I feel very clumsy with them. But I feel like I've been knocking these videos out the park in a way. Well, not out the park. What's the saying? I don't know. I've been getting them filmed. I've not put them out yet to be watched, or not all of them, but I feel like this is maybe my 3rd or 4th one that I've recorded. And usually I kind of slack on these kind of videos. So that's good. Okay, I like that. I do have a random number 9 on my finger, which I'm going to have to put down when I've got the header down. Right, let's get this number 9 down because it's driving me a bit crazy. That feels better on my finger. Yeah, so I think, have I mentioned this? I don't know, but I say we, Paul's already watched it, but I've started Supernatural for the first time ever. And we're currently, I want to say about halfway through the 3rd season. I won't talk about any spoilers in case anybody hasn't watched it and plan on watching it. Although, from what I can gather, it's been finished for a few years, but still. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I do know a little bit of how it ends. So I don't have that big shock. Well, one of the shocks. I don't know what else is going to happen. But yeah, if anybody's watched it, let me know if... yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it or what. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I got dead excited watching it the other night. Let's do these date dots. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to get a sticker kit or some kind of Supernatural stickers to mark when I watch it as well. I think that might be, I might have a look actually afterwards. But if you haven't got any recommendations as well for Supernatural stickers or kits, obviously if they're shipped to the UK, because I don't have a stackery, I'm just really scared. I think I've talked about this before, but stackery terrifies me because I hear about people marking down the value and then I'm thinking, but it's not insured, and yeah, very scary. All right, that's looking really pretty though. I did want to bring in some of this, and I'm going to do it before. What's the word? This is doubled up for some reason. Must have overlapped it when I was doing a swatch. Oh, how long does this go on for? And there we go. Do we have enough? Oh, yeah, we do. That's good. We have enough for both sides. I just wanted to bring in some of the green in the kit. I really like the green that she added. Oh no. Right, let's get a blade. Usually a bit more reliable, the blades are. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I like that. I don't know if I'm going to be adding, the only other foil I might add is the rose gold washi tape. And I think I might use that as like a filler if I do use it. So I guess that just depends on if we need it or not. But yeah, stackery just fills me with anxiety. I'd like to be brave enough to try it, but I'm not. Especially when I see like the scribble prints, coal kits and stuff. It's like, oh, I want them so bad. Right, so moving on to my weekly boxes, I think. There's a lot of sushi in this, and I'm not a sushi fan, but it's just very Japanesey themed, which is nice. And my partner Paul, he loves, oh, well, he's not partner anymore, he's my fiance, isn't he? I always forget about that. He loves like fish and sushi, and he loves Japanese like culture and stuff. He like, so maybe that can be for him. My dream, he's been to Japan, but my dream is to go to Japan during cherry blossom season, and we priced it up, and oh my god, so expensive. I mean, obviously we know why, but it's definitely going to be like a once in a lifetime trip. It's not something we're going to be able to do like every week. Let's get some of the stationery down. Although I'd love to be able to do that. And just hop on a plane every week or so and just go and visit somewhere amazing. Look at that, that's so cute. Zenny, who like does all the, well, she owns, runs, designs, she does everything, her and her husband, I think. She's a very, very skilled and talented lady, because just look at this, and it's all hand drawn. It's very beautiful. Let's do you. I think trying to get these on straight. I'm not doing a very good job. There's something sticky on that. I don't know what I've done. And I'm just noticing how badly I've put this down. That's a bit better. Not a huge improvement, but it's better than it was. Let's do, kind of want to do this, but I'm like, do you know what? It's okay. I can do it whatever way I want. All right. Yeah, I like that. And then let's get these boxes down. I'm going to put one at the top and one at the bottom. I saw on, I think it was either Instagram or the Facebook group, that she's done new freebies, and they're, what you call it, strawberry themed, and oh my god, they look so freaking cute. I'm gonna put some of this washi under here. I just think it'll look cute, and maybe some of the decor if I remember. I'll get the urge to like rip it up using the washi cutter, but apparently they're just not. I think a lot of the time it's with older washi as well, maybe, but they're just not ripping up as great. Okay, so that's looking really cute, even if I do say so myself. So let's move on to the weekly plans. And I've got them right next to me, as you've just seen, or did you see? I don't know. But I've got them all there. This was, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to say. I don't know how to say, I should say. It was a roller coaster of a week. Where's the best place to put this? I've got my planner. Oh, do you know what? She's leaning up. She's looking great. Yeah, it was another one of them weeks where it was a hard week, but a good week. Like, there was a lot of coping mechanisms, i.e. Animal Crossing as well. So, shall we zoom right in? For Monday, we did a food shop at Asda. And then we went to see Paul's uncle. And then what did I do? I played some Animal Crossing. Told you there's going to be a lot of Animal Crossing. And then I tried a new shampoo, and you know, I have a flaky scalp and I always use Head and Shoulders. And I don't know whether my scalp was just getting used to it or what, but it just didn't seem to be working as well as it had been, if that makes sense. And I thought maybe I'll just like get a new shampoo in the rotation. And I can't remember what it's called, but it's in a purple bottle. But it's been, do you know what? My hair, I mean, I've never had great hair. This isn't working being over here. I feel like I'm just reaching over all the while. I don't know why I put it off to the side. I can just pull it up in front corner. I'm sure you guys won't mind looking at my sticker messy book. My messy sticker book. Yeah. But I've really been enjoying it, and my hair it's in a lot better condition than it was. I used to regularly bleach my hair, and I've grown it out now to the point where I've got all, is it called virgin hair? Just, there's no hair with any hair dye. I've not dyed it in years. I think the last time I did it was around 2021. And yeah. So I'm just trying to get my hair in better condition, basically. There's some more greys coming through than I'd like to admit, but that's okay. I was 34 on the 8th of June. So I guess I'm getting to that point in life where you're going to get a couple of grey hairs here and there. But as I like to remind myself, growing old is a privilege. So I'm going to take it. So I did a workout, I did some filming, Animal Crossing, and I had a call with my sisters. And then on to Wednesday. Wednesday was one of them days, guys. So my dad's dog, Demon, who, do you know what? He was the bestest boy in the world. If you watch me regularly, I'm sure I've spoke about this before, but we woke up and he wasn't well at all. Rushed him to the vets, and the vet was like, do you know what? I feel like I've told this story a million times about my 3 dogs lately. But the vet, they can't say, can they? But she basically said she didn't know what was wrong with him. It's probably old age, just getting the better of him and all the rest of it. And she says we can run some tests, but oh, see, this is where we come into problems. I'm gonna try
and push these up as far as I can. Just to make life a little easier. Today killed me a little, this day, like it killed me a little bit. I tried to explain to Paul, because obviously we had to have the dog put to sleep. And I felt like I'd lost my dad all over again, and that was not a nice feeling. Obviously, I'm sure you guys would understand. But we did what was best for Demon. I didn't want him suffering, and my dad, oh, sounds weird, but my dad didn't want to be like poked and prodded, and I said to Paul I didn't want to do that to his dog either. So we could have spent a fortune and, you know, tried to find out what was wrong, but there was no guarantee. The vet says it was most likely he'd had a stroke. And there wasn't really much hope for him making a recovery, so I just tried to do what my dad would have wanted, I guess. Or what my dad would have done if he was here. I'm trying to scratch that off, but it's just part of the design. So yeah, that was a very sad day. So obviously vets, Costco, I had a nap, I had a call with my sisters, and some more comfort in Animal Crossing. You always tend to know when I'm when I'm down, because I kind of just throw myself into my games like that. So on the 11th was my beautiful niece's birthday, little Lola. She was 4, and she was a lockdown baby. It was the weirdest thing, because in the UK, I think we went on lockdown around the 22nd, 23rd of March in 2024. Let's just find where I am. Right, I'm there. Yeah, and so because I live on my own, I'm gonna have to push things up again. And obviously we was all isolating and all the rest of it. There was no one to have Lexi because of lockdown and stuff like that. So I ended up having Lex while my sister and her partner went to have Lola at the hospital. And I was the only one to actually hold Lola and meet her, because I'd been isolating and leading up to like my sister's due date and stuff like that. So I was the only one. I stayed home for like, I think 2 weeks, not seeing, well, it's weird because I'm just trying to think how it works now. Like, I stayed home and I didn't do any food shopping or anything like that. It was just, I mean, I didn't see anyone obviously, but I'm just, yeah, crazy time. So yeah, just a memory, thinking about like holding her and stuff. I get emotional thinking of the girls. So it was Lola's 4th birthday. I had a bath, I wrapped her gifts, went and spent time with all the girls and all my family, and then we went out for a meal on the night. So this was a really difficult day again. So I was up all night with panic attacks, and then we had an appointment at the funeral director to plan my mum's funeral. Excuse me. And also, yeah, it was my mum's funeral planning basically that day. And then we had to go to the bar as well, where we was having the wake and organise that. But my mum's, it was the best friend, Pat. She owns this club called Gilbert's. So we just went and saw Pat and sorted that out. And then I doom scrolled on TikTok for about 2 hours. I was just drained from the day, but there we go. Oh, we've got a little gap there for that washi tape that I want to include, so that's good. And then on Saturday, keep checking, see I'm still recording. I am apparently. I remember having a bitch fit, that's what I'm going to call it, on Saturday. I was obviously an emotional week, and I was just, I think PMT and all of it just caught up on me. And I don't think I've memory planned it, but I remember being a right bitch to Paul that day, and he didn't deserve it. I don't know how that man puts up with me at times, but do you know what? I put up with him as well, so I guess it's swings and roundabouts, right? So on this day, I had a call with my younger sister, and then we went to Iceland. I do love shopping at Iceland. I like to go and see what they've got. And then, oh yeah, Paul booked us in for tattoos as a surprise for my birthday, but he ended up telling me because he wanted to put me in for a certain design, but someone had already had it. So, because I'd said to him a few times, I really want this tattoo. Like, when we've got the money, I want it. And he tried to put me in for it, but he didn't. But she messaged him back saying that she was doing a flash day for Pokemon tattoos. And it was on my actual birthday. And Paul was like, I've got this surprise planned. But I don't want to book it unless you want it, really. And I saw it was Pokemon Flash, and she's my favourite tattooist like ever. So I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I said to him, let's do it together, because we've always talked about getting a tattoo together. I'm not into the vibe of getting matching tattoos or getting each other's names and stuff. If you are, no shade whatsoever, like, you do what makes you happy, but I didn't want to do that. So we ended up booking him for the flash date and just sitting together and having it, which was really fun. And I'm sure you've seen my Vaporeon. She's beautiful. I love her so much. Right, so I had another call with my sister and my niece, and then I'm gonna leave a gap. I made a roast dinner, and then you guessed it, more Animal Crossing. Oh, and we played, was it Mario Wonders? Yeah. So I think, oh, there is. I was like, oh, have I left enough room there? But I have. Let's see if this washi tape is gonna rip. Yeah, see, it's crazy how some rip better than others. But this is one of my favourite washi tapes ever. And I don't know if she still has it at Wish Designs. I think I got it for like a bargain as well. I think she was having a sale on for £1. And I think what I'm going to do is put a piece here as well. I've just realised my nails kind of match. But yeah, this was just a very roller coaster of a week. But I think that's turned out super pretty. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and then I will be right back. Okay, guys, that is me all filled in, and I used my gel pen from Kenji, and it's so freaking cute because it's got like a little bunny. Really, really cute pen. But yeah, that's going to be it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it'd be absolutely amazing if you decided to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.